Smith, and we're here at Exploratorium After Dark. It is July's After Dark program, and this month we're celebrating geometry with the opening of our new geometry playground. And here we are with Carrie Krasinski, who is an aerialist, and we just watched her awesome, fantastic performance, many, many feet above our heads. Carrie, can you tell us a little bit more about your performance and maybe how long you've been doing it and maybe why you decided to get into this kind of performance art?
Sure. I've been performing in the air for just over 10 years now. And I started because I've been a performer and a dancer since I was a very small child. And dancing brought me into kind of experimental theater and performance art and stuff like that when I was my early 20s. Just
tying it in with geometry, do you feel like that there's any kind of geometry in your art? Do you notice any geometry while you're up there or a part of your performance?
Yeah, I mean, I never really thought about it as geometry before, but thing that I think of for myself and that I teach my students is dynamic, and to changing dynamic and having a lot of contrast within the performance and using my body the way that it is the most interesting. So personally, my body works really well with geometry. I use a lot of my foot flexing and bent knees and like kind of a lot of angular shapes. I don't make circular shapes as well in my body, although I do make circular shapes too, and I spin. But yeah, I definitely use geometry up there.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Okay, hey, it's Alex again here at the Exploratorium at After Dark Geometry Playground, and I'm here with Angelo Rodriguez, who just gave an amazing performance with a giant cube, and I can't even explain it, but Angelo, would you tell us about your performance and how you got into it?
This act exactly was developed in Russia, in Moscow. A scientist came with the idea to spin figures, and I was in training at the time, and they told me the act too. I was one of the second guy in the world doing this kind of act, and then yeah, we keep performing. Then we graduated from Moscow Circus School, and I went back to Peru. I'm from Peru, and he went to perform with Cirque du Soleil, and then all of a sudden I got a call, and hey, you need to come to replace me in one of the shows. And I started my career traveling all over the place. Yeah, and I ended up here in San Francisco in this amazing place.
Kate and Chloe. Hello.
Hi.
You guys were amazing tonight.
Woo!
The crowd was on the floor.
Really great crowd. Really great crowd. The best.
You guys are fantastic. It is evident that you guys have worked a lot together. It's been many, many hours working. How long have you guys worked together? Can you tell us a little bit about your process?
We've been working together for about 4 years, we've decided.
We decided we had to have an anniversary because it's the longest relationship either of us have had. So
we work together very well. We train a very number of hours during every week. You know, it varies, but
yeah,
we train a lot. We're with each other a lot, and then outside of that, we also hang out. We're really good friends.
And she still does ballet on her own because she's a ballerina first, and I still do a lot of acrobatics on my own, and then we get together and we create this. Yeah.
Tonight, I'm curious to know, like, is there a reason why this act is using a circle other than, I mean, like a triangle or squares or something? Do you guys move around?
I mean, you can use different shapes as aerial apparatus. People do.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more comfortable. There's no corners to like jab into.
Well, our bodies can follow the line of the circle. I always tell my students, if you don't know what to do with your legs or your arms, follow the circle and it's always going to look good. Or also we also intersect the circle with our straight lines of our legs and our arms to make really great geometry. And a lot of our act is just like beautiful shapes.
Yeah, you are. Beautiful shapes indeed. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We feel very
Thanks for
honored
having us.
Have us back. We love it here. Yay, Exploratorium!
All right.
Science rocks!